Ho ho ho, hello, hello, hello my friends. It has been a little while, Crocodile. Get you situated there. Man, I honestly didn't want to do this one today because one, it's going to be a super short session. Bear with me. See, even that was irritating me a fair bit just then. You know? But it's going to be a super short session today. Super short session. Tongue twister. Because I'm just doing some arms, but we hit some cardio in that this morning. Had a big chat with some cool guys at about 11 a.m. about some business stuff that they're doing, helping them out with that. And coming in later meant that I didn't get back home till like 3 o'clock-ish. Well, actually just pretty much 4 o'clock, and then we came straight here for Yana's Pilates. And I've just been feeling a bit even overwhelmed with all of this stuff. It happens to me because there's so much that in my mind I perceive. There's so much to do, so much I've gotten. Yeah, just look at my bag whilst walking. So much of my my own stuff needs to be done. Like in, let's go for this side. Like my perception of it all is that there are a lot of gym therapy episodes I haven't done and uploaded because they're slightly longer. One had an issue, so I'm like, oh, do I start uploading? I can't really do the next one because I need a clear space. But then I'm like, I don't know if there's gonna be enough space for it. So I'm like, oh, what do I do by way of that? Let's put this way, a little different. Just start with some seated curls, something different. I just want a bit of variation today. Maybe we'll go 24s. But yeah, I was just feeling that and just thinking too much going on, and it's just getting backed up. And so in my mind, I start thinking about all that I haven't done and all that I need to do, and like, how am I going to do it? And that's the biggest thing. It takes more effort to think about the thing than to do the thing. And one of the main things I wanted to say today is one of the best skills you can have as a man is to be able to stop and slow down, take 3 breaths, bring yourself to a state of calm and relaxation, and then what you need to do comes from there. Especially as men, we tend to be like, oh, I need to do, and we shove all our feelings aside, and then it just builds up, and we're like, wow, why am I so anxious? Like, this sucks. But what I've found is really helpful in relation to mitigating that as much as we can is taking time to stop in between tasks. Obviously it's great to do stuff, but then to take a breath in between things, like just 3 breaths, pray and surrender the outcomes to God. I find it just makes a huge difference. That's why I pray before every set as well, is just like that time to bring yourself to that state of being and then do from there, instead of doing in order to be something, to be the man. It's like you just realize you are the man, and then what you do comes from that. Sparring is a huge example of that, like especially if you're getting licked up a little bit in sparring or a fight, you're like, oh, I want to get the guy back, and then you're trying to force stuff. What do I do? And those guys, like, they just can't bridge the gap. Like when I spar them, I can feel when people do that, but the guys that stop, they're like, okay, bring myself to calm, relaxation first, bring your mind to stillness in the fog of war, then everything you need to do goes from there. And that's the flow state. So recognizing it for life as well, absolutely huge. Anyway, let's get this set. Been enjoying these fat grips. Get a little standard supinated curl in here. Oh yeah. Who's this guy? Yep. All right. Actually felt pretty good. A little bit of variation. I haven't actually done that kind of thing before, so I'm gonna, it's an arm day. Get a little bit of the lying skull crushers in here, because why not, man? I mean, we're in here working, so, oh, you can see my little Dragon Ball Z bag there. Yeah. Oh, maybe next angle I'll face the opposite way. Ooh. Well, that was actually a good amount of weight. That was with my first sets that you just saw. I just did my little fast kicks on the back. Even that, it was like it was getting banked up. Like I had 2 days worth of them to do, and like they just wouldn't upload. So I was like, okay, it's a sign. Upload something else, keep going. Yeah, whatever God calls me to do, whatever He's saying, is what I do. So, another thing that popped into mind for today was how good these gym therapy sessions are to do. Good for me. And just that reminder of like, just do what you can, chip away, and don't think about the thing too much. You just do it, you know? And even just then I got a headlight replaced that I've been meaning to for a while, and it takes up space in the back of your mind. These little things, you're like, oh, I gotta do this. Which is why like, sometimes I'm like, I'll write a to-do list, and I've been doing that a bit more with deep seek in that. But then sometimes it just like gets away from you, man. You're just like, okay, do it now. How do I get this done now? How can I do this now? Or how can I get the things that I need to get done now done? Sometimes a list, I go through phases. Like I have a big list, I like write, this is it, and check it out, feeling awesome. But then sometimes I feel like poo-poo doing that. And then I'm like, okay, switch it up now. Or ask God. And then if He's like, just keep going, then you just keep going. But yeah, intuitively you know when to just keep pushing. I'll face you more frontward. Yeah, so there's definitely something to delaying your gratification. Because lately, I was thinking about this as an example. I like been hitting a bit more arm-focused work lately for like the past 3 weeks or 4 weeks maybe. You guys have seen it, and I'm like, oh, why aren't my arms getting bigger? Like, what's the delay? Actually, I don't do that. I'm like, oh, I know it's coming. But in business and that, or life, we tend to be like, oh, you know, I've done all this mindset work, this inner work, or I'm putting these inputs in business. Why isn't it working? Like, it's not showing up yesterday. It's like not getting the results straight away. It's like, well, give it a sec, man. It'll come in due time, and it always works itself out because God always works it out. But yeah, you just get this. I can get that. I get a little impatient sometimes with my business. I'm like, oh, why hasn't it exploded all the way up here? But I'm like, okay, I've got to acknowledge all the steps it's taken along the way. We've hit some big, cool things, and I'm making sure to keep doing what I need to do. Give it its timing, give it its grace, because this week I felt like I hadn't done much Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and today's Wednesday. I was like, oh, I felt behind. I was like, I got to catch up and do this and this and this. But then the more you do that, the less I ended up doing. I know for myself, when I just let go and be like, okay, just let things fall into place naturally, get into action straight away in the day, like state of being first. So I'll pray when I first wake up, just spend some time with God, 5, 10, 20 minutes, sometimes fall back asleep if my body needs it, and then wake up and I get to, normally I've got something organized for the first bit of the day, go out, do that, and like state of being, then the doing, and I'll like get some quick wins in, like I'll clean the kitchen from the night beforehand and be like, oh, wicked. But first and foremost, I normally go read a Bible verse and then write in my journal with my left hand, get the skills going straight away, wake the brain up, have some coffee, come to the gym, do cardio, sauna, all that stuff. Really great way to start the day. Today was a bit different. I went and met up with some of those lads, like I was saying. And yeah, it's good. It's good to have that variation. But it's important to, I forgot why I started saying that. Have patience with yourself as well, you know? There's an element of, I've been speaking about it recently, you have time, but you also don't have time. If you're coming at it from a place of like complacency, I've got time. Like I talked to a kid today, a gentleman, and he was like, I've got time, I'm 18. I'm like, yeah, you sort of do, but you sort of don't. Like if it's coming from that complacency place, tomorrow becomes 20 years from now. from what I hear. But he's great. He's already started his own business and that, and I love to hear that. I'm meeting so many more people that are running their own businesses or passionate about something, and I know how to always steer a conversation towards what people are passionate about, just because I don't like making small talk. That's what I consider small talk. Anyway, but when that, oh, I've got time, or I don't have time, is coming from a place of rushing and like impatience, then it's time to sit back, pull yourself back a little bit. It's always the thing that you want to do least is normally the thing to do intuitively, that you know that is to be done. Let's get this set. I'm actually feeling really good, because even just here, brought Yana here and I was like, oh perfect, there's time to go get the headlight replaced that I need to. They replaced it for free. I think it was under their warranty thing. It was like 2 months ago. And when she asked how long ago it was, I was like, they've got the digital receipt on my account. I was like, maybe a month ago or so. And she was like, oh, it was the 3rd of March, 5th of March, something. So all my days, 2 months ago. So yeah, and it's good. We've made some good progress since then, man. I'm actually really happy with it. Part of me is like, oh no, it's like making leaps and bounds, bro, and allowing the situation to catch up to the state of being. Sharing all this stuff with you guys, it's cool. I think I just started the gym therapy like 2 months ago. Oh man, my right arm is so much stronger. Kind of wish I was showing you that side more. But this is good. Oh, one more. Just a bit more on the right. Oh my goodness. Feeling that, bro. I'm gonna keep the 14s for the tricep or for the skull crushers, just because my elbows get a little funny with these, and especially as the first movement I've done like no things to lubricate it first. So keeping it pretty easy. Doing the long head of the tricep work. Going this way. Show you this way so you can see. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, that'll do. Oh my goodness, bro. Those fat grips are mean on the forearms, bro. It's good actually. I'd like to actually, on the whole thing about forearms, elbows, introduce a bit more forearm work. Oh, my arms. I'm feeling cooked already actually. It's good. I've been playing around with a bit more time restricted stuff. It's like, okay, sometimes I forget the name of the principle, but if you give yourself X amount of time to complete a task, it'll take that long. So giving myself a 15-minute workout instead, or 1 hour instead of like a whole day. And even editing is like just bang it out in an hour. Otherwise, it just builds up and takes too long. And yeah, and that's that. I'll say hi to my guy in a sec, but you guys will get to see me greeting somebody. Just hit my bag on something. That's all right. Good thing for me to learn that it is okay. Oh, Yana's done actually, so we're done. Catch you. Bye. Remember, this is all the art of being a man. Be patient. Breathe. Love you guys. Bye.